right there, baby.
All right, you're good. Hey, one of your lights are out. Yeah, there you go. You're good now. Ah. All right, it's already started.
This is my 2002 Mustang. All right, guys, so the 95 has a serious problem that we are going to fix today. What's the problem, you ask? Well, it's very simple. It's slower than molasses, okay? And that's a big issue, all right? This thing barely got the horsepower to get out of its own shadow, okay? And we gotta fix that, because this is certified rippers, okay? Yo, show them the t-shirt. Show them this here. Let me see. Okay, let me show the cameraman's t-shirt. Look at that. See that? It says certified rippers. Burnouts for... This thing can't even do a burnout. So here's the thing. And the remedy is right here. This right here is a precision turbo, along with all of this on-3 turbo kit. Pardon the mess in the shop, by the way. We've been very busy in here the last year, and it is an absolute mess. The on-3 turbo kit right here. However, the thing is, this is all going to take time that I don't have right now, and I really want to get that horsepower problem fixed sooner than later. As well as this thing has a lot of... It's a 30-year-old car, and it's getting to a point where a lot of mechanical things are starting to fail. Like distributors just needs to be changed, you know, needs plugs, needs an oil change, which sounds silly to say, but I don't want to invest $70 into an oil change for this thing when I have a brand new motor waiting to go into it. So the thing is, got this 331 right there. Press is removing some gaskets on it now, cleaning her up for me. That's a 331 stroker motor. That earlier in the video, you saw me prep up a little bit, get ready to put in the car. Well, the thing is, I was gonna do, you know, I was basically planning to pull motor out of 95, paint the engine bay, do like Scott Rod panels, put the 331 in there with the turbo kit. I also have a TKO transmission to put in there as well. But the thing is, I'm at a point now where that's a big project, and I don't really have the time to do that, and I don't know when I'll get to that point where I have the time to do that. So I've decided we are going to speed run pulling the old 302 out of that thing. I got a buyer waiting for it, and that's kind of wanting to get it out of here. And then I'm just going to sling that thing in there in a weekend. So hopefully it's Thursday at like 7 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. And hopefully by tomorrow midday, that 331 will be sitting in there. And hopefully by about Saturday, we're doing burnouts in it. So here's the stroker motor. It's a nice little engine. I mean, 331 stroker motor built by DSS. It's got trick flow twisted wedge heads on it. I have a Cobra intake manifold, 93 Cobra intake manifold going on it. It's a badass little engine. It's built for boost. It has low compression, so it's like 8.5 to 1. So it won't make the most horsepower naturally aspirated, but we're going to make over that 300 mark, and that's going to be a big improvement over the 205 or whatever that thing makes right now. And the torque curve is going to be great. The thing is going to feel a lot more responsive, more torquey. There's a lot of mods I already have for it that I want to install in the car. For example, I have the whole Fox body throttle linkages and stuff like that, which feel way better than 94, 95 stuff. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. So this right here is a Explorer intake or a Fox body intake. They're the same thing, close enough anyways. And this obviously is an elbow right here. The trick flow elbow is designed to where you can put it on a 94, 95 car. So this mimics the 94, 95 little elbow system that they have. So on the 302s and the 94, 95, they have this elbow kind of shape, and then it goes into this very small garbage throttle body. Well, let me tell you something. They do not make an aftermarket throttle body for these things that are worth a damn. So I have a Fox body throttle situation, and I have a lot of mods, and I'm not going to put it on this old tired 302. Why not just put it on my 331? Because that thing will literally take me a weekend to swap out, and then the car sounds good, runs good, and she's good.
Hey, Derp. Good to see you, buddy.
I'm Brad. Blake's brother.
Brad. Blake's little brother.
Yep.
Show your hands, boy. You got soft hands, boy.
Where is the dumpster?
Did it go?
Yeah, it's gonna leak power steering fluid all over the place, just so you know.
I want to get it on me.
All right, progress report. 331 is in the car, still chained up because we're playing around with these headers. So as you guys can see, I got these Summit Johnnies right here, these long tube headers, and we're just having to lift up the motor a little bit and snake them in there and snake them around the steering shaft. We're having a little bit of clearancing issues on the steering shaft right there, as well as a little bit back in there. So we're basically just having to put it in and take it out, and put it in and take it out a bunch of times to get it fitting perfectly and see how it fits in the first place. But we're gonna persevere, and the car will have long tubes.
This is not a good one.
John here is welding the little slip fit on the header. Since it moved a bunch, we probably think it's gonna leak, so probably for the best that we do that. While he's welding that, I'm over here throwing a coat of some spray paint on the old lower intake manifold. Just the first coat. Put a couple more coats on it, should be good to go. All right, so TKO 500 swap. I don't know if I've necessarily mentioned this a whole lot, but there is a TKO 500 going behind the 331. It's in there. We manhandled it up in there last night. But now we're just doctoring up the trans mount to work, and it's requiring a lot of cutting because there's a lot more meat on this transmission than there is on the T5. And yeah, how's it going?
Great.
How's it looking?
Good. Bland YouTube responses.
Huh?
How's it going? Good.
Y'all remember the video where I got the titanium welder back in the day to weld some brackets on the front of the Cobra? They're actually right there where I welded. Ooh, kind of a difficult time to see that, but that's okay. Of course, John's an experienced welder, and he's making this look really nice. That's right, buddy. Finger that hole. Wait. All right, so John's cleaning up the head surfaces now. Got my intake manifold over here. 𝘂𝘪𝘯 intake manifold. 𝘂𝘪𝘯 lower intake manifold. It's actually a marine intake, but don't tell anybody. The only difference is it's a little shorter, but when I get the plaque on there, it'll be perfect.
So how get RIPS fresh scent? RIPS that you can take with you.
All right, guys, so we got the lower intake bolted on. The bolts I got were just slightly too long, so I had to space some of them out. Looks kind of stupid, but it's all right. I'll come back to it. I'll put the right hardware in it. Don't worry about it. It's just for now. I forgot to mention before that we actually had this upper and lower intake manifold ported. A good friend of mine, William Pate, he's local to me here in Northeast Florida. He does a lot of head porting, intake porting, etc. And he wanted to crack at this this 𝘂𝘪𝘯 manifold. So he ported the lower. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of the beneath, but he matched it up to the gaskets for the trick flow heads. And he just did a really nice job. Just walled them out real nice. He also went ahead and did some porting on the upper as well. Got in there as much as he could. That's real nice. He gasket matched that, as well as opened this up a little bit to match my plate that I have to space the throttle body out. All right, so we've been hard at work all night, throwing in some wrench time. Haven't filmed a little too much after the intake went on, but pretty simple stuff. Distributor, plug wires. I went ahead and bolted the alternator bracket on the alternator just that way this harness wasn't laying around arcing or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the laptop now, throw the injector data in it for the blue 0304 𝘂𝘪𝘯 stock injectors that we have in it. And then, yeah, once the injector data's in it, I can turn the key and see if it starts. So, yeah. All right, so the thing was kind of backfiring, not wanting to start, and we took a brief analysis and realized that we may have had the plug wires oriented incorrectly. So now we're going over the diagrams. We're getting her right, and then we're gonna take to this rig.
It's going up to 20.
Oh, it went up?
Yeah, it went up to 20.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there, baby.
You know why it ain't brake? Because it ain't a Dodge.
All right, just made some adjustments. It's so quiet though still, you know? I thought the long tube would open it up a little bit.
Sounds good though. Bring that, baby.
Damn, that bitch is cooking, dude. Holy shit. Woo!
Sorry.
So for the 331 taller engine, we got to put this 98 𝘂𝘪𝘯𝘬 I had laying around on it. Hopefully this will fit. We got some friends in there in the hood though, using it as their shelter. He actually just pissed on his buddy.
Where's he at? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, look at all the froggies down there.
Here we go.
Look. You see that? You see that dripping? He's pissing all over the place. He's fucking terrified.
He's mortified. Oh, there's threes. What the fuck is going on? All right, guys, time to scram. Time to get on.
Time to skedaddle now. Oh yeah. Ripper, dude. Even with the white hood, it doesn't look terrible. Definitely got to get it painted soon, though. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching today's production on the Certified Rippers YouTube channel. That's one hell of a good job right there, son. I'll tell you what.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. Well, do you think it was worth it?
Absolutely.
Hey, at least our freaking headers don't leak. Pretty happy about that. Mid-pipe doesn't leak. Still got some tuning to do on it. I do got to put a fuel pump in it, I believe, because I think we're getting a little lean at watt, so I do think I will need a fuel pump. It's got the original 1995 GT fuel pump in it, so ignore it, honey. That's not for, that's standard procedure right there. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe for more content, and keep a lookout on the next video where we're gonna put this rig on the dyno, see what it's making. Put your guesses in the comments below now, and then shortly after the dyno, it's time for Whirly Boy sounds. Wu-Tang War Whistle. But that'll be soon. Keep it real.